need an escape from the city from time to time, and your urban garden certainly shouldn't prevent you from doing that. I've got some good news for you, and that's if you're used to leaving your houseplants, or rather fretting about your houseplants while you're away, looking after your urban garden will be a lot more of a relaxing prospect. With the right preparation, your urban garden is pretty good at looking after itself. So it's only if you're going away in the heat of summer that you really need to start thinking about getting somebody involved, or if you're going away for longer than a couple of weeks. If you've got a plant-loving friend or someone who's eager to learn, the easiest option is often to ask them to keep an eye on your plants. Keep in mind that if it's the height of summer, your outdoor plants may need to be watered once a day, so it's best to ask a neighbour rather than someone who lives on the other side of town. If you'd rather go for a DIY solution, moisture-retaining crystals may not be enough for holiday hydration, but you can boost them up with an automatic watering system that can make sure your plants are happy when you're not there. Automated systems can get just about as sophisticated as you want. You can use ones that program in advance and others that react to rain and levels of moisture in the soil. You can even get some that turn on remotely from your phone. The downside is that they can be really expensive, so you need to think about whether you really need one before you get it. But really, it's all about preparation. Just like you pack your suitcase, you need to make sure that you give your plants a good care session before you leave. It's worth refreshing their fertiliser if it's the right time of year, and that's spring and summer, really. Deadhead any spent flowers and trim back unruly stems. I go away quite a lot, and while I do fret about my balcony, I always love coming back to it and finding out that it's just been fine. Sometimes your plants like a holiday just as much as you do, and you might come back to find plants in bloom that you hadn't seen before. Growing your own food is a really rewarding part of outdoor gardening and really isn't as hard as you think. In our next lesson, we'll tell you how to get started.